Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Echo Killshot, and this is going to be like my first actual real Fortnite gameplay video. So if you guys are hyped, leave a like down below, subscribe for more, because I hope that I will be getting a PC for Christmas, and if I do, streams, awesome editing, everything like that. So subscribe so you won't miss out on that, because it's gonna be bangers every single day. But guys, I want to make this video showing you guys an awesome gameplay, but most importantly talking about the future skins that I would like to see in the Season 5 Fortnite sort of thing that we have for like 4 months until March, which is pretty insane. That's probably the longest that we've ever had an actual season in Fortnite. But aside from all that, guys, if you are hyped for future skins to come, which the only one we know of as right now is Green Arrow, which is part of the Fortnite crew. But I want to talk about my personal suggestions and some that you guys might find interesting, and some you might agree on, some might you don't. But aside from that, guys, let's get into the video. Okay guys, so I've actually split this up into 3 sections: 1 Bounty Hunters, 2 Gaming Legends, and 3 Marvel. Okay, so we're gonna start off in Bounty Hunters. I will post timestamps in the comments or in the description if you guys want to go check out those other 2 sections. But we're gonna start off with Bounty Hunters. The first one I think we should have is a Boba Fett outfit, okay? It fits perfectly into the Battle Pass theme, which is Bounty Hunters. He is a well-known bounty hunter, probably the most famous in Star Wars history, maybe even whole fictional universe history. I just think it would be so cool for him to be in the game, because we did just get the Imperial Stormtrooper back, so I thought that was gonna be a sign to getting more Star Wars skins, but you know, they just went away, so I don't know why they did that, but everything happens for a reason. So next up, we have a bundle that I want to have for Bounty Hunters, and that would be the Lone Ranger and Tombo. We've all seen the movie. Well, I have the Lone Ranger, the one in 2013. I thought it was a pretty cool movie, and I was like, this give me some bounty hunter vibes, because it's all cowboy and western. So I feel like it would be if they could have a cool bundle with the Lone Ranger and Tombo, just like they did with The Walking Dead and stuff like that. So yeah, I just think it would be cool to have that. Next up, I think I want to have another bundle of this too, and I think you guys do too. We have had a lot of Disney stuff in this thing so far, so I was gonna say Woody and Buzz Lightyear. Reason I'm saying Woody and Buzz Lightyear is because Woody's all this western, plus it would be sick to have a Woody skin and a Buzz Lightyear skin. The character model would have to be so funky, but it would be cool to have it. And they're both rangers, so it just kind of fits in with that bounty hunter vibe, you know? And we have gotten a lot of Disney stuff, Disney promoted stuff, working with Epic and stuff like that, so I just think it would be appropriate. And one of the emotes could be when he pulls the string, you know, and it would be a snake in my boot. I think that would just be so cool, you know? Okay, next up we are moving on to the Gaming Legends. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about these ones just because there's only 2 of them, and I hope they both come in bundles. I think, yeah, I hope. So you guys realize that we got Master Chief for Xbox and PS4 for Kratos, right? Well, I'm gonna do the same thing here, except I want it to be Joel and Ellie for PS4, and I'll talk about Xbox in a bit. Joel and Ellie, The Last of Us, is just such an iconic PS4 series, and I haven't played it, but I do know that it's really cool, and I've actually always wanted to play it. So I feel like for a Gaming Legends series pack, that's something they could do, just because it would be really cool to have in there. You know, they can come with different styles. They can come with their teenage version of Ellie and more adult Ellie. I just think it would be cool to have that. I mean, I've never really played The Last of Us to know, but I do know that that's a really iconic series, and that's something that everybody would want. So that would be one of my bundles I would want to put in there. And I feel like it would sell well, just like of all the other stuff I said. So now we're moving on to Xbox. For Xbox, I want it to be Cyberpunk 2077. And I know what you're saying. Hey, it's on PS4, it's on PC too. I just feel like for Xbox, it's more like meant for Xbox. I don't know how to say it. But I feel like it would be cool to have a Cyberpunk collaboration, because like it's a really like, it would boost Epic up so high, the stocks of them would go whoop right out the roof. But I think it would make a really good way to kind of promote Cyberpunk 2077 because of all the glitches and stuff that's going on. People are not really playing it that much. So I feel like this would be a good way to get everybody to get hyped and ready to play it. And I would want there to be a V male and a V female. And I feel like there could be some like function like they did with the football skins where you can like customize it like you were able to in the game. That would be so sick, Epic, if you did that, you know? And like they could have all this futuristic stuff. And I also thought it fit well with the bounty hunter theme because, you know, you're this dude, this cyberpunk, you're going after people, and you know, that it reminded me of Blade Runner. Yes, Blade Runner. That's totally what it reminded me of. But I think it would be cool to have that in there because like it's, I don't know, it's really cool to me. But yeah. Okay, so next up, we're moving on to Marvel. Now, there's 5 things on here. There's 5 characters I would like to see. Most of them are villains. We have not seen a lot of villains in the Marvel universe in Fortnite, except Doctor Doom, Mystique, Venom, but they're all anti-heroes. I don't feel like we've actually got an actual villain skin. So these would be my picks if I had to choose them. And I'll move on to the one that I want to do for Marvel too, which everybody wants. Okay, if you don't want this in the game, what are you doing, man? Okay, anyways, first up we got Mysterio. Mysterio is one of those villains where it would just look so cool in the Fortnite world. I feel like we've had similar skins to it before, but I feel like they could do with the Daredevil thing. They could do his Far From Home version, his MCU version, and his comic version. I think that would look super duper sick. Okay, and agree with you guys too by liking and subscribing. Whew, it's hard to breathe over here. But I feel like they could do really cool. Like they could have his purple cape and stuff on his back, like they did for Black Panther. I think that would be super sick. His pickaxes could be either dueled or single-handed. I really don't care. But his glider could be like a levitation thing, like they did for Captain Marvel, because he can fly, I think. Okay, what am I talking about? He doesn't even have any superpowers. He's an illusionist. Dang it! I don't even know my Marvel. What am I talking about? Anyways. Yes, I think Mysterio would be an awesome appearance to have in the game. And, you know, yeah. So next up we got Loki, God of Mischief. I feel like if you were to have Thor in Fortnite, it would also make sense to have Loki, as he is the brother of Thor, if you guys don't read Marvel Comics. But Loki being in the game would be such a game changer. Okay? He have his little daggers as the harvesting tool that he flips in Thor Ragnarok, you know? And same thing with Mysterio. You can have his classic version and his MCU version, which kind of look the same. You can also have his version from Thor Ragnarok when he's with the Grandmaster and his blue and gold outfit. I think that would be sick, you know? But with the new Loki series coming out, I feel like it would be cool to have that. We got a whole lot of Marvel stuff coming out. It's pretty crazy. But they could sell well. I mean, I'm talking about Jeff Bezos level if they released Loki and all these skins, in my opinion. But I think Loki will be a good thing to have in the game. Yeah, I just think it would be cool. Okay, next up we got Red Skull, the main villain of Captain America. We already got Captain America in the game, so why not Red Skull? Okay, he's a pretty interesting MCU character that we only got to see 2 times. Infinity War, and Endgame. Infinity War, Endgame, and first Captain America. It would be cool to have Red Skull just cause like he's one of those villains nobody talks about really, and I would rock him. He's a pretty clean skin. But like if you guys agree with everything that I'm saying right now, because whew, let me just say, whew. But Red Skull would be an awesome appearance to have in the game, cause he's cool. He's cool. I feel like his built-in emote could be like a like originally he's a German scientist, I think, but he if you guys don't remember the scene, he literally takes off the skin, the face skin, because it's an actual Red Skull under there. I feel like that would be a cool built-in emote, and then when you want to switch it back to like his normal German version, you can like just get it from your satchel and just kind of just put it over. I feel like that would be cool in my opinion, but let me know what you guys think. Yeah. Next up, we got Thanos. We all know Thanos, best villain in the MCU in my opinion, but Thanos would be such an awesome character to have in Fortnite. 1, because it's Thanos. 2, because the dude is obese, and oh my gosh, the snap emote would go so good with him, just right there. That would be so sick, dude. Oh my gosh. But Thanos is like, well, you could have his classic version with his, blue, gold, purple, but you can also have his MCU version, which would have 2 styles, one with his helmet off and all his armor off in Infinity War, and then another version where he has all his armor on in Endgame. And his built-in emote could be like, I don't know, just like, I feel like he could have the gauntlet. No, his sword that he has in Endgame, that could be his pickaxe. Yeah. We see Thanos in the game before, so I mean, why not put him in as an actual skin, Cause his glider could be like so cool, dude. His glider could be so cool. It could be one of those ships that he controls with the children of Thanos, who drives it, I think. But he would be a great addition to the game and just change Fortnite, because everybody would buy them. Plus, they could have done better with the Marvel Battle Pass, because moving on to my last character or skin that I think should be in Fortnite, Spider-Man. Oh my gosh, when you release Venom but you don't release Spider-Man, so depressing. So depressing, man. All my friends were so triggered that Spider-Man wasn't the last secret skin that you can unlock with the Marvel series. They were so mad. And I'm mad too, okay? Spider-Man is my favorite superhero. A lot of people's favorite superhero. He should be in the game, Fortnite can make bank off of this, okay? It's a no-brainer, okay? They didn't have the rights to Venom, and he was part of Sony. Did they ask Sony? I would guess not, because if they said no, then, well, no Venom, meaning no Spider-Man. Well, actually, yeah, they would have Spider-Man. I'm confusing myself. Either way, bro, why won't you add a freaking Spider-Man skin? I have so many ideas for this. Look, there can be 4 edit styles for his suit, just his suit, okay? Just his suit. And one could be you know, his normal comic booky illustrated version. Another could be the Tobey Maguire version. Another could be the third one for Andrew Garfield's outfit. And then the last one could be the Stark suit from the MCU. That would be such 4 cool edit styles. They could do the illustrated comic thing like they did for the Spider-Man PS4 outfit. And they did that for Daredevil too, so they could do that. And for 4, yeah. And the other 4, which I want to have, is his normal comic booky looking version. I mean, they wouldn't have to add that version, it would just be cool. I was gonna say 3, I was gonna say Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland. And then the built-in emo could switch from the suit to Peter Parker. Oh my gosh, dude, the built-in emo could be like, oh, gotta go. And that would be so sick. And I don't know if this is already a pickaxe, but they could do something with like the web breaker, and they could have a cool glider like that. Anyways, guys, we are ending to the near end of the video. That was all of my ideas for future skins that I want to see in Fortnite Battle Royale Season 5.